Ladies and gentlemen, hi, this is Larry Smith and Michael Dorsey, and it just gives us a great privilege to share with you information about this exciting growth company called LegalShield. We are bringing solutions to two of the biggest problems North America faces today, and because of this, we are creating a dynamic business opportunity to help people take control of their financial future. So here to open the overview is Mr. Michael Dorsey from Atlanta, Georgia. Michael?
Hey, thank you so much, Larry. You know, our company, LegalShield, has a very unique service and a priceless benefit. LegalShield gives you the ability to talk to an attorney on any matter without worrying about high hourly costs. For one flat monthly fee, you can access legal advice no matter how traumatic or trivial the issue. That's why under the protection of LegalShield, you and your family can live worry-free every day, every night, now and forever. Think about it. Have you ever signed a contract or document you didn't completely understand? Have you ever been overcharged or treated unfairly by somebody? Have you ever received a traffic ticket or known a victim of identity theft? Have you ever been in a situation where you just simply thought that the advice of an attorney might be useful? You see, our attorneys and law firms all across North America receive over 2 million requests every year in every area of law, including real estate law, purchasing, refinancing, foreclosing on a home, maybe a landlord or tenant dispute, consumer finance with collections and warranties, guarantees, or any other contracts. What about family law? You ever faced a divorce or child support or even child custody? Estate planning. When was the last time you updated your will? We'll do your will, your living will, and a power of attorney for you. Traffic issues, including moving violations as well as accidents. In fact, we give professional advice on all matters from the trivial to the traumatic, including pre-existing conditions. How we help you when you call. You see, you know you're going to be able to have legal advice when you need it on an unlimited number of issues. Think about this. Anytime that you have a question, you can pick up the phone, call into your provider law firm, get the question answered to find out whether you're right or wrong in a situation or what you should do. Really, just find out what your options are on an unlimited number of issues. Would you agree with me that a letter or phone call made on your behalf by your provider law firm would carry a lot more weight than it would coming from you and I as individuals? You see, we'll do that as well. They'll write letters and make phone calls for your benefit. Any contracts or documents that we sign, most of the time it might as well be in a different language because it's written by an attorney, and you're using that attorney unless you use your own. So why not have your provider law firm review your contracts and documents up to 10 pages long before you sign them, have them review it, analyze it, and suggest any changes prior to signing that in advance so you protect your financial position and you protect your family's rights. See, our lawyers will also prepare your will, which is your love letter to the people you care about most in life, your living will, and your health care power of attorney on top of that. That's all included in the LegalShield membership. Also, traffic-related issues, moving traffic violations, speeding tickets, those types of things. We're going to help you out in those areas as well. What about trial defense? What would you do if you were sued? Would you know a good attorney to call? You see, now you don't have the guesswork is taken out. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Anytime that you might be named as a civil lawsuit, or maybe you're a respondent in that, we're going to give you trial defense issues, giving you pretrial and representation actually at the actual trial itself. What about IRS audits? You know, have you ever been audited by the IRS? I mean, do you know a good tax attorney if you were? We're going to help you out in that situation in the event that you are audited. We're going to pay your tax attorney up to 50 hours of their time to represent you through that audit. We also provide a 25% preferred member discount for anything else outside of what we've already talked about. Also, our 24-hour access, 7-day-a-week emergency access for covered situation. Think about that, knowing that you can call an attorney anytime that maybe you were served with a warrant, maybe you get in a car accident, something of that nature. You're able to call your attorney and talk for as long as you like, really just to get the advice that you need any time of day, every day of the year. We have online legal forms. Maybe an attorney advises you to go to a certain part of the website as a LegalShield member to pull down the form and fill that out. That might be able to help you. Now, if you were an attorney, what would you have to charge for all of those services on a monthly basis? Are you confident that your identity is secure? You see, identity theft is not just about credit cards and credit ratings or financial issues. That's a major part of it, but we also have medical identity theft. There's cyber, email, there's phishing, there's social media identity theft. What about bankruptcy or dumpster diving, cell phones, child support, Government benefits are being stolen from people, criminal identity theft, credit cards, ID cloning, and so many other areas of identity theft that many people don't know about. You see, identity theft is the #1 consumer complaint category for 11 years in a row. You see, with our Identity Theft Shield through Kroll Inc., our membership covers all of the expected benefits. You see, credit monitoring with activity alerts are going to be included with your membership. Knowing that you're being checked out, you kind of have a watchdog looking over your shoulder. We're going to give you a copy of your most recent credit report with your score and analysis. And if you need any help with that, we're going to give you credit report consultation in case you need any explanations in certain categories. Also, consultation to help prevent identity theft. Now, but nobody can stop identity theft from occurring, but we can stop it in its tracks with this great service. Plus, if your identity is stolen, we provide full identity restoration services with our licensed investigators. You simply sign a limited power of attorney with our licensed investigators at Kroll, and they're going to go in and they're going to bring your good name and your credit back to wherever it was prior to the identity theft occurring. We also give you the fraud alerts. We'll take care of those for you. Our Safeguard for Minors option, if you have small children under the age of 18, are going to be helped out with our product as well. And then obviously combined with our legal plan, it creates a complete and total coverage because we now know that 52% of all identity theft victims end up with a legal problem. Therefore, they need access to good quality attorneys. You see, with LegalShield, we put professionals to work to provide the protection that you deserve. Our dedicated provider law firm network is a very unique system. We have quality control to the highest standards because we're monitored by LegalShield. Our law firms are monitored by LegalShield on a day-to-day basis. You see, they're already prepaid, so they're ready to advise. With Kroll Inc., our identity theft shield provider, they're the world's leading risk consulting firm out there. They've got Fortune 500 clientele. They're also prepaid in advance there, and they're ready to advise you. You see, LegalShield's customer service professionals ensure our members get the service that they deserve. We have an exceptional value. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll have all of this peace of mind for only $35.95 a month. That includes yourself, your spouse, and your dependents, and your first month's payment will include a $10 enrollment fee. So for a little over $1 a day, you're going to be able to gain access to top quality attorneys. My family is worth it. I know yours as well. I would never be without this great service. Now, how would you like to pay for this option? Now, we have different payment options. We have bank draft options with our checking account or savings account draft. You can put it on a debit card or credit card. It's completely up to you. It's a $35.95 decision. It's not a major buying decision. It's a great service so that you can live worry-free every day, every night, now and forever. Now, who do you know that has children? Who do you know that has had their identity compromised? Do you know anyone that's self-employed or is a business owner? What about anyone that needs to prepare or update their will? They could benefit from this membership right now, and that's where our opportunity comes into play. So let me send the call out to Mr. Larry Smith to talk to you a little bit about what our opportunity does for you. Larry?
Thanks, Michael. We have an established company with a unique business model. We were established in 1972, so we're not a startup company. We're a master at what we do. 2.1 million requests for legal assistance last year just proves how big the need is. We have 1.4 million memberships across the USA and Canada, and we're owned by a New York-based equity group. We have a proprietary system of provider law firms covering 49 states and 4 provinces in Canada, offering a high-quality, cost-effective legal and ID theft service. So why not join the legal revolution? Why LegalShield? Number one, for income. Today, we all know that we need more security, especially with our finances. So why not find a way that you can work on a spare time, part-time, full-time basis and create more income for your family? What about time? We all want more time to be with our family, to do the things that we love and enjoy most in life without having the grind of going back and forth to a job and giving so much of our time to someone else when we really want that time for ourselves. And my favorite word is freedom. Freedom to decide when you want to work, how long you want to work, when you want to go on vacation, how long you want to stay on vacation. Just the freedom to make the decisions that you and your family want to make together. Why now? The market potential. We've only got 2% of the households that own this product in North America, so the biggest part of our opportunity is still way out in front of us. The customer need is obvious. Just pick up the paper today in your local market. Watch your news channels tonight. Look at all the things that are dealing with legal issues and identity theft, and you'll realize that the news media is working for us at no cost to us, telling the public that they need what we have the only real solution to at a price that's less expensive than what we even spend on one tank of gas. The economic environment is depressing. All we have to do, again, is look at the news. We realize that a brand new news article just came out yesterday that said the poverty level is the highest it's ever been in the 52 years that they've been tracking this information. And all the financial experts are saying the middle class is going away. So you're either going to be in the upper class or the lower class. What are we doing to define which one of those we'll end up in? We've also got an industry in transition. With the mortgage issues, the financial issues, the job losses, people need access to legal counsel, yet they can't afford the high hourly rates from the conventional system. So we've got an industry where we are changing the way legal services are being delivered in North America. We have an affordable one-time investment. Literally, for only $149, your investment includes your Business in a Box Associate Kit, which gives you all the tools you're going to need to launch your business. We have a comprehensive training program so you don't start without knowing what you're doing. We have the support of your sponsor and your team. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, because as you'll see momentarily, we have a vested financial interest in your success. We have online access to your back office to where you can go on your computer and have all the information at your hands instantly to know exactly what's taking place with your new business. We have an associate support center at our corporate office where they're there to serve you from Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with any questions you need. And we have a phenomenal benefits plan membership that the person who is sitting down with you right now will give you more information on. So let's talk about building your business. The one thing that people don't have a lot of today is time. Here, no time, no problem. Because just like what's happening right now, we're basically going through this flip chart, giving information, and this is recorded, so how many people could you send just to look at this information like you're doing right now? We have phone calls available, web presentations, DVDs. We have in-person presentations with business luncheons across your market, business briefings in the evenings for people who can't get away at lunch, and then we even do in-home presentations. So there's more than one way to grow your business. So let's talk about how you earn income. Based on the $35.95 per month plan that Mr. Dorsey just shared with you, there's three main ways to get paid. The first way is through a personal advance, and that ranges anywhere from $34 up to $252. If you look to the chart to your right, you'll see personal sales advance. If you're a junior associate, you would earn $34 when someone buys this membership from you. If you're an associate, you would earn $103. A senior associate earns $138. The manager would earn $172. A director earns $207, and the executive directors earn $252. These are personal advance commissions that you receive based on the commission rate you're at when somebody buys a plan from you. Now, we have people that are making some serious incomes just marketing these plans, because not only do we market to individuals and families, but we also market to employees of companies as well as businesses across North America. However, if you really want to capitalize on the financial explosion of your business, you'll learn the power of leveraged income. This is where you tap into the team override advance, and that ranges anywhere from $34 to $182. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're an associate in our compensation program. If somebody buys a plan from you, you would earn $103 right up front. But if you recruited me into your business, I start out at junior associate just like everyone does. And when somebody buys a plan from me, I get $34, but you get the $34 team override advance at the associate level. That means the work that I do has money coming to you. Leveraged income. The wealthiest people don't look for work, they build networks. Let's talk about the executive director level. If you're an executive director, someone buys a membership from you, you get a big upfront advance commission of $252. But if you recruit me, I'm a junior associate, I market a membership, I get $34, but you get the associate override of $34, the senior associate override of $34, the manager override of $34, the director override of $34, and the executive director override of $44. Therefore, you would earn $182 in overrides on the membership that I wrote. Now you understand why you would have a vested financial interest in my success. And I think the greatest retirement program there is what we call lifetime residuals. See, every month that the member continues to pay their membership, month after month, year after year, you get paid a percentage of that monthly membership. I bought this membership 16 years ago from Michael Dorsey, who was a director. He got that big $207 advance commission when I bought that plan from him. But I started as a junior associate. So when I go out and market the membership, not only does he get the overrides, but every month I pay my membership, he gets a percentage of my membership fee. So for the last 15 years, month after month, year after year, he's been getting paid every month that I pay, whether he's working or not. Think about that. You build a big customer base, and all of a sudden, all of them are paying every month, and you're getting paid whether you're working or not. I'd like you to show me a better retirement income, because there's no cap or ceiling on the number of memberships you and your team can write, nor the number of people that you and your team can recruit. But we want to show you how to get promoted quickly and earn a tremendous amount of money and return your entire investment, plus put you in profit mode in the first 30 days. We call that fast start qualification. So here's what happens. As a junior associate, entry level, when somebody buys a plan from you, you're advanced $34 immediately on each membership enrolled. But if you fast start qualify through one of our two ways, you'll earn an additional $34 advanced on each membership enrolled at the junior associate level. And by completing one of these two within your first 30 days, we're going to advance you to the associate level, and then you'll start receiving $103 per membership enrolled. So what are the two ways that you can do it? You can do it through building a team or all on your own. So on the first way, if we help you go out and find 3 people that just want to buy our service, and one of them joins your team as a junior associate, well, you're going to earn $207 in commissions in your first 30 days, and your investment was only $149. You're already in profit mode. Maybe you don't know anyone that wants to earn money, but obviously everybody needs our membership. You find 5 people within the first 30 days that just want to buy our membership, and you would earn $345, again, already paying off your investment and putting you in profit mode. The greatest part about this is your 30-day qualification clock doesn't start till you complete your training program. We don't want you going out untrained. We're going to train you first, and then we're going to go out with you to help you get this done. We also have additional rewards. For those associates who want more, we offer additional incentives. We have monthly bonuses. We have exotic trips. Michael and I have been to Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic. We've been to Cancun. We've been to Atlantis Paradise Islands. We're heading to Maui this year with our wives. See, they give 500 associates every year these exotic trips for 2 with all expenses paid. We have special contests and promotions as well. So where can your business take you? We've paid over $1 billion to associates, people just like you and me, over the last decade. We have over 1,000 associates that are earning over $50,000 a year, and most of them are part-time. What could an extra $50,000 a year do for your household? We have many that are earning between $100,000 and $1 million per year. And again, the biggest part of our opportunity is still way out in front of us. So what are the action steps? You understand the power of this membership. Life happens to us all. Become a member. It's a month-to-month membership fee. You understand the power of our business opportunity, not only what you can earn on your own, but through leveraged income as well, plus lifetime retirement programs. Become an associate. Complete your first step training online. We will get you started instantly with your online training. Then we'll set you up to attend your basic training classroom and workshop where we get you all the nuts and bolts A to Z, then we'll help you become Fast Start qualified. So all you have to do is decide, how do you want to get paid? Daily, weekly, or monthly? Michael and I choose daily. We like getting paid 5 times a week, direct deposit right to our bank account. We're going to close this by showing you a brief 3-minute video that will recap what we've talked about here on this overview.
In America, every generation is born with a dream, with the notion of equality, with the freedom to make certain choices, to exercise certain rights, the right to life, the right to liberty, the right to pursue happiness. But it wasn't until Harlan Stonecipher was blindsided by a motor vehicle and hospitalized in 1969 that he realized it was money, not rights, that gained you access to our legal system. And after depleting his life savings, defending himself against something he didn't do, Harlan Stonecipher was determined to make legal protection accessible to everyone, everywhere, no matter how traumatic or trivial the situation, so that no one would ever be blindsided again. And that's exactly what he did. It was the early 90s when an idea to create a proprietary network truly changed the game. It meant that instead of hundreds of good attorneys serving hundreds of customers, now there was one dedicated law firm serving thousands of members. And instead of attorneys waiting for work to get paid, they were prepaid. The business model for legal products was turned on its head, and a whole new scope and level of service was born. What had been a good product became a great product. And now, on-call advice went from being the privilege of the few to the right of the many. That's the product we sell today. How good does it feel to be able to offer that kind of service to your friends, your neighbors, your community? Our product is something to be proud of. It has stood the test of time. 40 years and 20 million times, our lawyers have been there to protect their clients, helping our 4 million users live their lives on their own terms. Our members fear nothing. The protection of our product is total. A shield that watches over them and their loved ones, protecting their rights, their freedom, and their future. Everyone, everywhere, deserves to wake up with peace of mind, feeling protected every day, every night, now and forever, by our new company, LegalShield. Total access, total freedom.